Donald De La Haye, from Deestroying YouTube fame to UFL's San Antonio Brahmas. That's right. I didn't know this guy before last season. He was kind of one of the guys that Jacor Pearson. He was doing some YouTube. He was just a YouTube football guy. That's all I knew. I didn't know what his backstory was. So apparently, he has got an offer to play with the San Antonio Brahmas, which I think is fantastic. He's known as Deestroying. I think he's got 5.7 million subscribers on his YouTube channel, focuses a lot on football. He made a name for himself because he was a kicker at University of Central Florida, and receiver, and he got in trouble with the NCAA going back to 2017 because his YouTube channel got monetized, and they say he couldn't keep the money basically, and then because of student athletes, which I don't think it would matter now. So that's why he had to kind of drop out. But he always had pursued football dreams. Had a chance with the Canadian Football League's Toronto Argonauts, but only remained there through the preseason. He's worked with Nick Novak, and of course, he's got a big influence in the football community. And he learned that he was going to play in the UFL. So with the San Antonio Brahmas, he's got a message. He signed. There's a whole video. You should check it out. It's great. I mean, his production is top notch when it comes to his YouTube channel. So basically, the decision by the UFL, of course, led by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, they decided to sign him because he can definitely. I mean, he's got football athletic talent and his social media influence. So it'd really be interesting to see if he sticks with the team. They announced that, made a lot of press. We assume that no word on his contract details. We assume it would just be like every other player in the UFL. And now, as far as the team that he's playing for is the Brahmas, that could change as training camp begins February 24th. There's one other kicker right now on the team's roster, Christopher Dunn from North Carolina State. So he's going to have something to say about it. But it'll be really interesting to see if he sticks on. It would be great for the league if he did. This would be a big name. Another guy like Chad Ochocinco would also be a guy who that would be a big name in the league. So we'll have to kind of see about that, whether or not AJ McCarron comes back. I'm interested to see how good he is, because that's the problem. Because if he's terrible, that could affect his YouTube career. But we'll just have to find out. But I thought this was a great signing. And, it's all about giving players a shot. And he's been great with the USFL last year. So why not give him a shot and see if he'll play? And clearly, some people think that he's got some game. So we'll just have to find out.